I was just like, why isn't some of these things like talking about like business credit and personal credit separate? And how can I get like a line of credit? Why isn't this being taught in schools? Or like, how do you balance like your profit and loss sheet and all this other things that I'm just like, what? This is not, it wasn't even in my college. It wasn't even at ACC where I went. Like, this was not taught. Yeah, and so then that's when I was like, there's gotta be other programs that I can either I have to create my own, which I ended up doing, and I went through the 10,000 Women's, Goldman Sachs program,
Mhm.
and they really helped me develop everything, and then I think a couple months later, I'm still the youngest on record to be published in academia for my financial literacy.
Wow.
And that came from I want other women to not always have to rely on their own husbands for income. They should have their own bank accounts and savings and have their own stocks and all this other stuff. And also to not be put in a position where you have to stay with someone just because of financials.